Welcome back. This video is all about understanding and setting Java environment variables. So, as I have already mentioned, environment variables are very crucial for functioning your Java installation. So, without environment variable, you cannot run your Java application globally. What I mean to say is, in order to run your Java application, system should understand there is a Java compiler installed and Java C is a command for compiling your application. For that, we need to understand the basic architecture of JVM, GRE, and JDK, how they are linked. So, if you look at this diagram, on one which is on the left is the GRE. GRE consisting of JVM. If you install GRE, JVM is a part of GRE. On the right hand side, we have one more diagram. It is JDK. JDK having GRE, GRE having JVM. So if you are a developer, if you want to build your application, if you want to compile your application, and if you want to deploy your application, you need to install JDK. You don't have to install GRE and JVM. So JDK is JVM is a part of GRE, GRE is a part of JDK. So on a higher level overview, this is you should understand. So there is a lot of documentation available. If you are a developer, JDK can be installed. If you just want to see the output of a Java program, you can install GRE. If you want to interpret the bytecode, you can install JVM. All these executable or installation files are available from the Oracle website. So the environmental variables I am referring to is path, class path, Java home, and GRE home. So these environmental variable needs to be set in system properties. So once you set these environmental variables, you can run Java program irrespective of the location where you are placing that Java file. If you don't specify path environmental variable in your system properties, you cannot run your program if you don't put your program into the bin folder, this bin folder. So irrespective of the location, if you want to enable execution of Java program, then setting a path environmental variable is very much necessary. So I will walk you through in this video how to set the path environmental variable. So we will set these two path. One is a path environmental variable and the second one is the class path. The next two are optional. It is for the exercise. You can set other two variables. So let me bit further explain about what is path environmental variable. It gives us the location of Java compiler, that is Java C. So Java C exe is located under path environmental variable. If you could remember from our previous videos, in the previous video we had mentioned about you have to remember about where exactly your Java got installed. In the previous video we had seen Java got installed at the location of program files, Java and JDK. So we will navigate to that location, we'll take that path and we will update our path environmental variables. So let me fire up my Explorer. So here is my Explorer. So in this Explorer, let me go to my computer. In the my computer, right click on and go to properties. So here in the property, you can click advanced system settings. So you can go to advanced system settings. So advanced system settings will open this dialog box for you. So there is one button called as environmental variables. So this environmental variables, we need to set our path variable. Okay, so let me do one quick experiment before setting environmental variable, that is a path variable. Let me fire up my command prompt. So in this command prompt, if you just check the command Java C, right now it is saying Java C is not a recognized internal or external program or a batch file. So we need to tell our compiler or our system that where exactly this Java compiler is located. So Java compiler basically we can find in JDK installation directory, that too within bin folder. So we will go to the Java installation directory. So we will go to C drive. So inside C drive, I will go to program files. Inside program files, I should be having Java folder. So inside Java folder, I should be having JDK. Inside JDK, I have bin. So here in this bin folder, if you can search for Java C, you can locate Java C here. This is what the file, this is the compiler of Java. So this particular path we need to set in an environmental variable. From the address bar, I am copying this location. I am moving back to this environmental variable tabs. So here you can click a new variable. For the variable name, you can set a path. The variable value you can set a bin. So I have set one thing, and the next variable we need to set is the class path. So the class path should be pointing to lib. So I will again go to bin folder. So what I will do is lib folder. We will copy this, and we will go back to our environmental variable. We will create one more variable, class path. So we will paste this here. So these two are the variable we have set. So in your so here are the two variables. One is path and the second one is class path. These two are the variables we have set. So there can be multiple path and class path variables depending on the application you are installing. If you want to add multiple path, if you are installing some Python programs or some other softwares, you need to update this path variable. The path variable can be updated by adding semicolon and one more path variable you can add. For now in my system I have only one path variable with respect to Java, so we are not adding any semicolon after the other path variable and adding the Java path. So the next thing is we need to go to command prompt. It is better always to restart the command prompt. So I have restarted the command prompt. So in the command prompt we need to check whether we have set the path variable correctly or not. Here you just check path, right? So here you are able to see path variable. Here we have this path variable, program file Java JDK bin. So we can set check class path as well. So here it is saying class path is not recognized. That is not a problem now. So here what needs to be done is here before setting the path variable, when we gave Java C command in the command prompt, it said Java C is not a recognized internal or external command. Here if we will check now whether Java C is the command which is being recognized by our system or not. Just now we can type Java C. Yes, very good. So now we have set this Java compiler location and my system is able to recognize it. So here you can see if your command prompt gives this big listing after typing Java C, then you can verify that you have installed Java correctly. Depending on your requirement, you can go ahead with setting the path, setting the class path, and setting the Java home and setting the JRE home. But for the purpose of installing Android Studio, for purpose of the series, it is not required to set other variables. If in case further the developmental requirements, if we want to set the other variable, we will set it definitely. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you about discussing installing Android Studio. Thank you. Take care.